is show day for me today, so I thought it'd be fun to do a get ready with me stage editions. So the makeup I'm going to be wearing today is going to be extra heavy, about 4 times as much as I would normally wear. This is because I will be under bright lights and don't want to be completely washed out. I'm pale enough as it is. I don't want to just look like a blur to the audience. And as you see, I do have my hair set. That is because I am also filming a hair tutorial along with this. So keep an eye out for that. That one might actually go up first. I don't know. Either way, I will link each video back and forth to each other so you can see both. Alright, let's get started. I'm starting out with the Porefessional by Benefit. I'm using it as an all-over primer, even though it's just supposed to be a pore minimizer. I'm filling in all my large pores and my deep wrinkles. Next, I'm taking the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, I believe that's the way it's said, and putting that all over my blemishes or under eye circles or any red spots that need to be covered. Taking my damp beauty blender and blending that all in. Next, I'm putting down my base, which is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. It does have SPF 15 in it, which is nice, even though I'm going on stage at night. I have this in the fair beige color. I'm just putting my foundation on over my cover-up to give myself even coloring. I'm then going back and covering up any blemishes that need to be recovered. Next, I am taking the Kirkland Signature Mineral Translucent Finishing Powder. This is just something that my mom sent me. She sent me 2 different colors. This one is just the translucent. And I'm taking my fluffiest brush, it's just a generic fluffy brush, and putting powder all over my face. Next is eyebrows. I am new to the eyebrow game. I bought an eyebrow kit from Benefit, and first I start out with the Precisely My Brow Pencil, which is going to shape the brow. I will then fill in the color with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, also by Benefit, but not included in the kit. This was a separate purchase. This one's kind of neat because it has an angled brush, which allows me to fill in nicely. Who doesn't want to be a Besame girl? I know I do. I'm using the Besame Translucent Brightening Violet Powder. Now, I don't know exactly how this works, but I'm putting it on my face anyway. Once again, I'm using my fluffiest brush, and I'm kind of just centering around my eyes, my under eyes, my nose, my chin, my forehead, just all in that center area. Next is an old product of mine from Buxom. It was originally a cream shadow that has since dried out, so it's now just powder, but it is in the color Sheepdog. I place this in the arch of my brow, my highlight bone, as well as the inner corner of my eyes, and kind of just blend it all together. I start out looking like a Cirque du Soleil circus performer, but now we know why. I then take another fluffy brush and just brush away any loose powder. Being that my act tonight is a tribute to the one and only Barbie, I'm using my Color Mates palette, and I'm using the 2 darkest blue colors.
I first started out with a flat brush to put on the pigmentation just on my eyelids. However, it was a little patchy and it was kind of shoddy, so I just used the sponge brush that was with it to put that on my eyelids. I then used a dense round brush to place the darker blue in the creases of my eyes. Now, being that my eyes are very hooded, I have to bring up the crease above where it is naturally. I then take a fluffy blending eyeshadow brush and use this light peach color from Mark Cosmetics, and I believe that is an offshoot of Avon. Maybe Mary Kay, but it's either Mary Kay or Avon. I'm using the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper, a bestseller. This is a felt tip marker, which I am getting used to, but I'm kind of liking it right now. Once again, being that my eyes are hooded and it is a show day, I am going for a very, very thick eyeliner. And to do so, I have to do this weird thing where my eyeliner bends and tweaks just so that it looks somewhat straight when my eyes are open. Doesn't work, it's not perfect, but I do what I can. I then take an angle brush and go back to that Color Mates palette and go back into that dark shadow, where I then blend in any smudges from the eyeshadow and underneath my eye as well. It's mascara time! I am using Better Than Sex Mascara, which I cannot find. And I believe that's from Too Faced. I don't know, I'd probably be wrong, but I'm using that just on my eyes. I'm then taking a blush from Mary Kay. It's one of the dark ones. It's a mauve satin. It's an old blush, but I really like it for stage because it is very dark and it does show up really well under those hot lights. I am then taking the Makeup Forever Translucent HD powder. I still don't know how to use it, but I'm just putting that all over just to seal it all in. Next is eyelashes. Yay! Taking lash grip and putting a thin layer of glue along the edge of my lashes. I let them get tacky slightly before I put them on. And being that my eyes are smaller, I do have to clip my eyelashes, and I start my eyelashes where my irises start when I look straight forward. So I don't start them on the inner corner. And a tip from an actual former Jubilee showgirl, I just take a little dot of glue and put that on the inner corner, right over where I placed the lash, just to give it an extra seal. While that's drying, I take that Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper and draw my signature heart beauty mark right under my eye. Next, from Urban Decay, is the 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in 714. This was originally created with the Gwen Stefani collection, but has found home in its regular collection now that that series is done with. I am now taking my Maybelline lip brush, which embarrassingly took me way too long to figure out how to use it. While I forgot to show which lipstick I am using, I am just using the Urban Decay Rock Steady lipstick. Once again, this was originally in the Gwen Stefani collection. However, I got it after the collection had concluded. This is one of the colors that found its way back into the regular Urban Decay line. There you go. That was it.
So there you have it, the final showgirl makeup look. God, I don't know either. So as you see, this is a full face. It is slightly heavier than I would normally have, but it is for stage. My eyeliner is thicker, my lips are always this bright. but the face, the foundation, the eyebrows, everything is just a lot. So I am ready for the show. If you like this video and thought it was fun and want to see more of my idiot makeup tutorials, feel free to thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. Also, if you subscribe, you can keep a lookout for new videos including hair tutorials, hauls, and general buffookery. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at the Lolita HAZE. That is TheLolitaHaze. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Bye.